straps here are mine, because I got the rest of them over there. I had this out here for a reason. The green ones, I have them over here. I got 3 of them. And this is the 4th. What I did was, when I was lifting up Coastie with the winch, I put the straps on it so I would be able to lift it up with the straps onto the winch instead of trying to winch the cable around everything. But, like I say, if anybody comes to help me put all this back in the trailer, I doubt it. But if anybody does, I don't want to just start grabbing everything that's here. Thinking that, oh, I didn't know, I thought it was. Okay, now I gotta go find it. You know, that type of thing. Okay, so it's not there. Oh, I just found something else. Okay. That's good. Thank you. And that is a magnetic, because I was thinking about this the other day. This little tray. Got a magnetic slab in there. It's like a piece of heavy vinyl. It's magnetized. And I was looking for it because I have another tray. And I'm saying, geez, if I can find my wounded magnet. Well, there it is. All right. I'm done looking for the battery. Now, what can I do here? This servo is basically useless. So, what I'm thinking is keeping this eye open, which would be the left eye from the back, the right eye from the front. Have the left eye from the front, right eye from the back, work off the servo. So you can either open it and leave them open when you're going along, or you can wink by closing it and opening it. Otherwise, see, that servo is awfully tight, and there's no power on it. There's nothing on that. That's a tight servo. This one's tight too, but not that tight. And we were having a little problem with this, but I'm going to wait. We are using 8 volts now instead of the 6 or 5. So it may push it. I don't know. But I don't want to burn it out, because this one, when it would go up, and then it would chatter for, like, it doesn't go up enough, you know, to release itself. Now, is that because it's bad, or because it's just broke? What I'm going to do is, this is the one that goes side to side. There's another servo up in here. And that makes the eyes go left to right. Yeah, but see, that servo is not big enough to swap out for this one, because this one is running a lot of extra weight, where that one is just shifting little eyeballs back and forth. I might be able to take the other part that goes to this servo that we're not going to use and hook it up to this one, if I can find the wires coming off the servo. Looks like they're coming in from back here. Yeah, here they are. Okay. It's just, oh, that's a different one. Hold on. Let me get my needle nose. Needle nose. Let's see here. I want to see what this is. Is that a 3-wire? Should be a 3-wire, but it looks like a 2. But it shouldn't be a 2. It should be a 3. And some of these wires, I know they do it to keep the slop down on the wire, so you don't have to worry about them. But sometimes, is this it? I found them. They changed the color on them. You fools. Okay, Tom. Okay, Tom. There's one in the other trailer. He'll look on Friday. Okay. Now, where are we? Probably it. This battery is a good size. It's not a little battery. It's got a gray handle on it, and it's a pretty good size, and it may have a set of wires coming off it with a plug. He said there's another battery in the other trailer, but he thinks it's full size. Well, it's a pretty good sized battery. By itself, it may look, I mean, if you put it up against a Group 31, it's small. But you put it up against a little motorcycle battery or something, it's going to be big. All right, anyway, what time is it? That's what I wanted to check. What's today? Tuesday. Okay, yeah. All right. I forgot. Tom doesn't cook on Wednesday anymore. They practice on Wednesday. So, Tom is the so-called owner, manager, and copywriter and all that kind of stuff of the Shags, which used to be a garage band here in Connecticut many years ago. And they did a lot of opening acts. They opened up for like Dion and the Belmonts, Loretta Lynn, the Temptations, the Five Satins, stuff like that. They were a good band. They got well, I don't know if they have any records cut or not. But anyway. All right. This is where it's a pain in the ass, because well, you know what I can do? I can try to figure out what I want to do for a top on this thing. Let's work on that. Hold on a minute. I was going to say there's nothing I can really do right now, because I'm waiting for Ray again. Ray. However, I know he'll get to it as soon as he's up to it. Yeah, look at that box too. I got a box up there. Oh, wait a minute. What do I got here? Wait a minute. Any plastic slugs here? Or blanks? These are license plate blanks. Some are fiberglass. Some are aluminum. I can probably, yeah, I got enough of them here. I'll save the aluminum. I got to remember I got these things. I keep forgetting about them because they're over here. I'm going to keep these two out. These, the aluminum ones, they can be used. So I'm going to put this stuff over here. And if I keep this with the metals, I'll remember that they're there. Because if I remembered it was there, I could have made the box out of it. Well, I don't think I would have. I was going to say I could have made the box out of it. But I don't think I'd want to do that because then I would have to worry about isolating everything. Even though aluminum is not really conductive, it can be. Alright, I want that to fit down in there. Will this come off that? It should. I only put that on there as a temporary hold, but apparently I went a little crazy with the temporary. Okay, so we got the wires, those are fine. That's fine. So now, let's take this and flip this over. Find a home for it. Okay. This is going to be a wee bit of an issue. Because do you see where I put the pencil? The pencil. Where I put the pencil? Oh, here it is. Okay. Good. Okay. All right, so now this is plastic, so it's easy to cut this. So let's go cut this. I wonder if I should make it a little bit. No, I'm thinking. Do I want to make it bigger? What's he have for a control? No, all right. So there's a control here. Now we really don't want to keep it where operators can see it because that's going to make the eyes go up and down faster or slower. And if somebody sees a knob, they're going to tinker with it. And if they tinker with it and turn it up, they're going to end up burning out the servos and breaking the eyes. So, I want to bury it, but, yeah, there's the but factor here. See if I put this cover on there. Well, let's cut it and see what we're coming up with. Let's get something done here. Let's go out here. I can probably use the paper cutter. That's what I'm thinking of here. Okay. I got these things I gotta figure out what the hell they are. These remotes are not working, so there's no sense me hanging on to them. These are okay, they're staying where they belong. The paper cutter would probably work and it would give me a cleaner cut if it does work. Let's see. We'll start by taking off a little piece and see what we end up with. Okay. Let's just do this. Yeah, I think we can do that. I said. did I tell you about that the other day? Eh? 2 3/4 by 5. Where's the marker? Here we go. I didn't put the pin over. Let me just put it down for now. I have a pin I usually push in, so I don't have to worry about that falling. 2 3/4. Well, boy, this pencil just loves to keep breaking. Okay. Let's see what we have. The only thing I can think of with that pencil is it's been stepped on or something. Because every time I sharpen it, I don't take it all the way up to a point, and it just seems like it wants to keep breaking. Pretty well set there. Throw that piece out. Put these over here. Now what I want to do is figure out a way. Velcro would probably be the best way to do it. Because that double-sided tape is actually a little tough. Let's just stay up here. Oh, these are different cuts for the NRA certificates. Okay. That reminds me, I started working on that that lesson plan for the state. What I had found was one that I had written many years ago that they had already approved. So all I need to do is go through it and kind of update it, make a few changes, because this one that I found also worked with gold card and blue card, which was security and bail enforcement, bounty hunter. What I'm thinking of is here, we got this piece here. There's no glue on it though, that's the problem. I'm going to have to I'd rather have some sticky on it so it'll help hold while I work on it. And then I can cut this part off. This isn't going to work though, it's not sticky. I mean, I can use this as a strap just to hold it on with as a strap. Yeah, hold on. This camera, I haven't charged it up in a long time. I plugged it in when I came out here earlier for maybe 10 minutes. But this thing will run like 2.5, 3 hours on the battery, which is nice. Okay, so if we take this, like so. What I'm thinking here is, which one has the, okay, this one we'll put here. I think this will be just fine. We're not going to have to go nuts with it. We got to take it off. We just loosen this up. That's all. There. And to make it so it stays, I can put a little dab of glue right here just to hold it onto here. And I'll just use some of this. What's up, babe?
Now just trash night.
Okay.
But I would like you to fold bags out of the trash can. Out
All
of
right.
the bag can.
All right. Why, you not feeling good?
No, I feel good. I just don't want to do something that's going to aggravate it.
Okay. I'll hear you.